one thing that Tate is very well known for is turning attention into more attention. Every single stunt, everything he does, all it does is turn attention into more attention, and then he ends up profiting off of it. He doesn't actually have a proper system. Yes, I know he paid marketers, but really he paid them so then he can then get more and more attention, so then he can be like, oh, I'm the glorious king of the world. You know what they're like. You know what they want to do.
So there's no light without dark. Equal and opposite forces is extremely important, which is actually why I believe I'm so monumentally well known. My haters don't realize that without the opposite pushback, without the opposing force to the things I say, I wouldn't be nearly as viral anyway. The fact that every single thing I post, half the people agree, half the people hate me, the comment sections go wild, the algorithm picks it up. Like they do me a favor, these people trying to get rid of me. And they're threatened by me, and they're threatened by my ideas, and I understand why, because my ideas are based in the reality of brutal competence. I believe that life is a meritocracy, and those who deserve to win are going to win.
Whereas if you're looking at someone like me, I don't need hundreds of thousands of views. All I need is like, what, 50, 90, 100? And I don't even have to go that viral to really turn attention into cash. While you're sitting here thinking Kate's the God, let's praise him like the Almighty. You don't need to be like that. All you need to do is have an understanding of your market and see how you can position yourself and also attack it so then you can get positioned well and then you can print cash from there. Especially when you have the right systems, have your positioning locked in, and also have your words flow like water. You got to realize that. The Aikido of language is also when you also sell a product. It reflects the exact same values of the value that is given and the value that is needed from their given position. I'm someone who turned 20 and turned his marketing agency into a 25K a month marketing agency, all because of my words, all because my mouth and positioning. So I can literally print cash from what, dialing someone on here, or even speaking to someone over the camera like you. So you got to realize that. And also, if you're looking to get into this stuff, I'm someone who joined the real world and also the war room, so you can basically see all the free insights down below on my Telegram, where I teach you every single lesson I learned, whether it's life, relationships, or whether it's marketing. Because I know all you guys are here for marketing, but you've got to realize when it comes to sales, when it comes to marketing, all this stuff is human relationships, and every single thing that you do is a building up on that foundation and how you position yourself within that. So if you want to get some free information, it's completely for free. Like I've been telling you, join my Telegram down below and you can get the best information out there. So yeah, well, Tate talks and talks and talks. He makes statements. He tries to annoy you. You got to realize all he's doing is selling his $50 a month course to you, the audience, and he expects, okay, you're just going to pay me more and more and more, and then I get more coming in, then more going out. You know, as you do. He spends money on ads here and there, but technically through his affiliates. That's where he pays them. That's where all the ads are being created. That's where everything else within the ecosystem starts turning and starts turning. His ecosystem is heavily reliant on affiliates. A lot of his affiliates never see the light of day. You got to realize that. A lot of his affiliates never see any commission because they do not understand how to market. They do not understand how to position themselves within the market, but also, really, what? They're selling a $50 product. You get 25% off. I think it's 23% commission on everything that you sell. So really, would you rather be someone like in my position where I sell multiple different products, majority of them are high to at least mid-ticket, worst case scenario, and then I profit every way. I don't have to give someone else more money before I get money. Which man in the equation do you want to be? Do you want to be one who delivers a service like me through my marketing agency, which I don't even need that many views? I really don't need that many views. And what, I sell 4K here, 4K there, 8K here. You know, it is what it is. But also, you've got to realize the way that Tate's positions his attention is a way for him to get more fame and more views. It's not necessarily a way to position himself to buy. Yes, he does use a lot of the rule of polarity to get people to buy, but that isn't his core focus. Like, if he was his core focus, then it'd just be a lower channel and he wouldn't have as many people watching him like this one. Obviously, like, since I teach you guys the secrets of what I learned through all the people who taught me previously, I can also then teach it to you. So then I can coach you along and mentor you like how I wanted to when I was in your position. Like, you got to realize that. So while you're thinking Tate is the best, Tate is a god, He can just literally print money out of thin air. You really got to think, how much would he be paying? How much would he be paying for every single view? Yes, it pays a 23% affiliate to his commission to his affiliates, but it's like, would you rather be in the position where you can get 500 views and what, like 50K, or like what, like let's just say 2,000 views and get like what, $500? I know which position I'd rather be in. I'd rather be in a position where I actually have my own products, because then you know what's coming in, plus also do recurring, so then you don't have to pay the recurring to someone else. While Tate is sitting here and not actually doing too much, I can just print money out of thin air. I can turn basically view people watching into paying for my shit. I can do that easily. Much, much easier than what most people out there, because most people don't understand that, hey, the whole point of us is literally us having a conversation and us having our relationship that we have it, me providing you with as much value as possible, and then me over delivering on that service. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but most people do not follow it these days. And that's where most people lose out on the recurring.